Hey guys, so we are in full illness mode, sniffling, coughing through lectures again, so that's brilliant. I thought I left that behind, but apparently not. I have been back in my room for like 2 hours. Brilliant. Have I done any work? No. Do I have a lot of work to do? Yes, because I spent the whole weekend being ill. I have 2 essays to write and a presentation to make. One of the essays I have to do because it's literally due tomorrow. The other one is due Wednesday. The presentation is due Wednesday, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have to write 2 more essays that are also due Wednesday. So, you see, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Good morning, and welcome to another day of Magda feels like absolute shit. Where did I put my bike? Like, oh, there. So yeah, like I literally only would have gotten 6 hours sleep anyway, but then I spent an hour like constantly getting up and coughing, so I'm so exhausted, and it's made even worse by the fact that I'm still really ill. And I just really don't want to do this because like I know as soon as I get in the boat I'm gonna be tired. I feel awful. I feel like I've been hit by like a lorry, a truck, a train. I could go on, really. I was supposed to be coaching the novices today, and I was this close to saying, like, guys, I'm cancelling it, like, I just feel too bad. But I feel bad to cancel it. So instead, here I am, back in my clothes, I'm going to coach. Slide, like, I'm so stupid. I don't feel as tragic as I did yesterday morning, but I'm still, like, I probably got 5 hours of sleep. Brilliant, just brilliant, really. Proper good morning this time. I think I filmed something like half delusional this morning, but hello. I don't want to jinx it, but I actually don't feel like death. And I didn't, like, during the outing. I decided obviously to skip the bod lecture, which like I literally can't go to lectures right now because all I do is keep coughing every 2 seconds, and everybody is going to hate me, including myself. So like there's no point, and I just spend the whole lecture like trying not to cough and not actually focusing. So instead I went to Starbucks with the intention of going to NHB, the lecture at 2, because that is something that I've been to every lecture of. I feel like I need to go to those lectures to understand them. And suddenly I just felt awful again. And we back. Honestly, this should just be called like the Illness Chronicles at this point, because I'm literally only vlogging when I have something to complain about to do with like how ill I am. But yeah, I just hopped into bed because I decided I think I'm going to take a quick nap. I don't know whether to risk it or not. I got cucumber, that's pickle, and then that is a vegetarian California roll, I think. Oh, I'm back from coaching. It was okay. Like the actual thing was great, but just look. Like, oh my god. I'm literally so muddy. My room is an absolute state, so there are clothes everywhere, like everywhere. So ignore the weird lighting that's going on here. But yeah, my room is now so much better, and it literally took me about 5 minutes, so I don't understand why I couldn't do that earlier, but oh well. I'm just really looking forward to today because it's like one of the first days that I'm gonna do nothing, and like I intend to do nothing. Like I don't intend to do any work today. I don't have anything that's like pressingly due. And yeah, I'm really excited just to have a very chill day, and I think it will really be beneficial to not be stressed out, not have work in the back of my mind all day. Today has been an amazing day. I have a lot of days at uni where like I end up doing no work, but that's not because I intend to do that. it's because I procrastinate through the whole day, or like I'll do 2 hours of work or something. Whereas today I was literally like, you are not picking up a single piece of work, like you're not doing anything, so don't even think about it. I went to the library common room with my friend and we sat there for like 3 hours and just talked, and then we ordered food and watched movies, and then I did some more coaching this evening for sliders for the novices. I was going to go sit in a cafe and work, but some of the other medics were like, shopping? Because it is Black Friday, so we went to the shopping centre that's like right next to our lectures, and walked around for a bit. I found a dress. I'm honestly not sure if I like it on, like it's pretty, but so this is said dress. It's just like it's a velvet kind of velour red wrap. We received our honeycomb leggings for Fairburns, so the first women's crew for Fairburns, which is the race next Friday, get special leggings. So yeah, these are so nice, like very obnoxious but also so nice. We didn't have an outing. We all turned up in like thermals and everything expecting to do an outing, and then the coach turns around and says, instead of an outing, we're going to do a visualization, guys. I have not felt so bad after drinking ever. Like I don't think I've ever probably been hungover except for today. My supo is at 4 today instead of 5, which will be nice because I can be done earlier, and then I'm gonna go take a shower, straight to bed, and like try and sleep this off. I'm back in my bed. This is honestly just what it's gonna be like until the end of term, because I have nothing left in me, like empty. A shell of a human being is what I am right now. And I thought I'd just update you on the current situation, which is that it's nearly 4 o'clock and I have slept for 3 hours. And honestly, I'm not surprised or ashamed. I'm on the other half of my bed currently, because it's currently out. It's been like this since my friend came around and I just haven't bothered to put it back in. So it's actually very convenient because I can put a bunch of stuff here. It just helps to make my room even messier. But yeah, so today is Wednesday. I have a supo in about 2 hours-ish. We've got some fun news. I finally did it. I finally fell off my bike today. I'm not surprised, like I was so out of it cycling. And like I went up the curb at the wrong angle. It was the wrong angle. It was quite embarrassing, but you know, it was gonna happen at some point. In a rather horrifying turn of events, apparently I'm now going out. I knew this. I went to Prees with the medics with a cup of tea, and now apparently I'm full-blown going out. So I really didn't take a lot of convincing, to be fair, but yeah, so I'm just packing up all my stuff and I'm gonna get ready over there whilst I consume a lot of alcohol and waste all my money and just generally make bad life decisions, because literally I do not have the energy for this at all. Good morning. So I'm just on my way. Okay, no cars. Okay. We bank partied the novices. It was actually great. We had a breakfast meeting this morning instead of an outing because someone's quite ill. And we were just going over the race plan, and we just all came to the conclusion that we're gonna die no matter what we do. It is so cold, it's actually ridiculous. And also the dryer didn't dry my clothes at all, so I just wasted £1 for them not to be dried, and now I'm gonna have to hang them up anyway. So fabulous. I could have been napping. I woke up at 6:30. So I set my alarms for 5:30 and 20 to 6. I woke up to the 5:30 one and I was like, oh, I've got 10 minutes. Didn't hear the second one apparently. So yeah, I woke up at 6:30 and I was like, shit. So I rushed around, actually managed to get ready completely, so quite proud of myself, to be honest. And then went to formal and I just felt really not great. I really don't want to do this, like I'm honestly terrified. But like I can't do anything about that, so. One of the worst experiences of my life, hands down. And like, I'm just very annoyed at myself because for the majority of it, I wasn't even focusing on rowing well. My forearms cramped up to the point where I couldn't square and feather my blades because it was so splashy that my blade got really, really wet. So then I was like gripping really hard so that the blade wouldn't slip out of my hand. I know I could have done a lot better. But it's done now, and honestly I wouldn't want to do that again anyway. So I'm gonna go to bed for a bit and then pack. If ever I said I was degrading as a human being, this feels worse. I'm honestly exhausted. Like, I can barely pick stuff up and like it just really hit me. I made my very, very quick curry. It is literally just tin tomatoes and chickpeas. Shove it in a pot, heat it, and add loads of spices to it to kind of make it taste a bit like curry. For the last time this term, good morning. It's barely the morning, it's 11:57. Well, you see, my dad was supposed to come between 10 and 11, and then I called my dad at like 10:15 and he's like, yeah, I'm at home. I'm really excited to go home. Thanks for watching my vlogs this term. For those of you who stayed through all of them, wow, number one. Number two, thanks so much. It really means a lot, and I hope that you've enjoyed coming along with me for the first term of my second year, which arguably has probably been the most productive term of all of my uni life, and yet still has debatably not gone that great. I'm out for 2019, because when I come back here it's gonna be 2020. That's so crazy. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to.